Hello. Yes, I have succeeded this time. My V-Bridger is once again acting out, but it was just me not switching to Wi-Fi. It was me all along. What the fuck? Hello, everyone. Hello, imps. I have once again been defeated. I have been defeated by the scuff. I'm on my tech. I'm on my usual tech wizardry. But anyway, where am I? Am I here? Am I here? Oh my god, I'm here. Okay. Why am I too big here? Like, damn. Hello, everybody. It's been a while, everybody. And I've been on a vacation, and I went places. I went to some touristy spots with my good friends, and I'm not gonna do that again. I'm not gonna do that by myself. Maybe with friends I will do it again, but probably not with, like, you know, probably not go to tourist spots ever. Whoa, what the fuck? Let's go! Thank you so much for the 20 gifted memberships, Gallasito. Wow, wow, wow. Where's June? Where's June? Mick sucks, Mama. Shut up, June. I hope that you're enjoying your time there, June, wherever you are. Me when Mick sucks. No! Why are you talking about Mick sucks, bro? It's your work, June. Be proud. Be proud. Be proud of your work. Man, I've been cause I went to karaoke with my friends yesterday, and I sang a bunch of, like, I don't know, without any warm up. I just sang like fucking Evanescence songs, and that was not a good idea. That was the worst idea ever. Cause now I have to be like, wait, why is my voice still asleep? And it's already nighttime. God damn it. Also, Adorn! Yo! Thank you so much for the 20 gifted memberships. Let's go. Oh, June received a gift. Let's go. Thank you, Adorned. My manager is receiving a gift that I will pay him with for his services. It sounded like an incredible experience. Yeah, I mean, I would do a lot of things with friends, but never alone. I would never do any of the things that I just did alone. Like going to, like, Dotonbori. Like, what the fuck is that place? That is the worst place I've ever been to in Japan, and I live here. Like, I mean, to be fair, I usually go to, like, the least crowded areas, because that's what I do whenever I go on a vacation. I mean that as a vacation from other human beings too. So I go to, like, remote areas where, like, you know, there's minimal contact with other human beings. Especially tourists. Like, come on, like, oh my god, like, there are so many weird sex pests in fucking Dotonbori. Like, there's this this white guy that was like, he came up to, like, some young Japanese girls who are also there, you know, like, they're, I don't know, there's just a mixed bag of weird tourists and weird Japanese people in that area. And the guy was, like, trying to come on to, like, the girls that were there, and he was like, "You having a good time? Having a good time?" And then the girls were like, like, what I felt like I'm in hell. I felt like that was my personal hell. Everywhere is dirty. Like, there's, like, a, you know, in the bridge near the Glico Running Man, like, I don't know if some of you guys who have been to Osaka in Dotonbori, where there was a Glico Running Man, right? So there's a bridge there. on that bridge, everybody, all the belligerent drunk tourists were taking pictures, or either taking pictures, being loud as fuck, or being rude as fuck, like just, you know, like walking and like not saying anything, like when they bump into you, like what the fuck, man. And they're also like it's also dirty as shit. Like that place is a dump. Like I see cigarette butts like in the like, what do you call this, like the what do you call those when there's a brick, like, you know, the between the bricks, what do you call that again? Like stuck between the bricks, you know, like there's a laid brick in like on the what do you call this, the tiles, in between the tiles, like they were just stuck there, cigarette butts everywhere, and it's just like, bro, what the, it's so nasty. That place is nasty as shit. That place, I hate that. I hate it. I hate it so much. And then when we went to like get some food, hopefully, because we were hungry, man, everything is overpriced, right? Like the food were like, what? Like there was like, oh, it's the best wagyu steak in like in Japan, and it's like 20,000 yen. Who the fuck pays for a 20,000 yen meal for a fuck ass steak, you know? Like I get it, it's wagyu, but like what? And that place is a tourist trap. Like I saw like wagyu skewers for like I don't know, for like barbecue. I saw like one stick costs like 2,000 yen. What? What the fuck? Like people just be trying to like rip you off. Like they know that tourists are dumb as fuck, so they would just like buy shit like that, but not me. I live here, bitch. I don't want to buy your shit, you know? I heard there's some weird stuff that goes down, and yeah, there's a lot of weird shit going on there. Yeah, 20,000 yen, 130 USD. Yeah, for like probably the food was mid too. You know? Juno's banger moment. Hell no, that was not a banger that was not a banger moment for me, at least. Look, it's the Shoto Rizzler guy. What the fuck? This is like the second time I pay Mana's manager. Yes, that's true. Thank you so much, Adorned. Japan tourist moment. Yeah, like, bro, I cannot do tourist shit. Like, I know, like, you know, I want to explore Osaka, but not like that, man. Like, there's a lot of shopping centers, but I mean, admittedly, I don't really like shopping. So, but you know, it's nice to look at stuff, but it's also where all the tourists go, you know? So I run away from wherever the tourists go. I run away from that, you know? I think the only, the places that I like where there's like an open space was probably like Nijigen no Mori, because that was like really good. I mean, you know, you can touch grass there, and you can like do some quests, you know, for like different like, for example, you can do quests for like Demon Slayer, for Naruto, what else was there, like Monster Hunter. And all that stuff. It was fun. It was really fun. That was like the most fun I've had, just touching grass, you know? Running around grass. But the shopping centers, I mean, I could go on my entire life without going to those places. I'm sorry. I cannot stand anywhere where the crowd, where a large crowd is. Like, I mean, some people like that, but I don't. I cannot stand it. Like, oh my god. And also, it doesn't help that it's just a bunch of tourists. So it's just like, man, what the fuck? Like, I want to avoid all the tourist traps, you know? Oh, well, not one. I know. It's 130 USD. That's why it's important to have guides who know how to avoid those places. That's true. white guy at Dotonbori. Yeah, banger moments for them for sure. They are so weird, man. Like, oh, fucking weird as hell. Holy shit. Mana's laughter cures depression for real. No, go to a therapist, please. I cannot guarantee that your depression will be cured. So, just to be safe, just go get you a therapist. You know, that's something that you and your therapist should talk about. How did literally everyone have A5 Wagyu and Kobe beef? I know, right? What the fuck? Like, that sounds really fishy. Like, do you really have, you know, Wagyu, you know? Like, I don't believe that. It sounds like it sounds like a cap, you know? Mana, a goth introvert? Surprise Pikachu. Yeah. I mean, it was a good way to like, you know, like, since since I was doing some touristy shit, I dressed up a little bit with my, you know, with my goth outfit and shit. But, man, I like hiking. I would rather go hiking, to be honest, you know? And like wear, like, I don't know, like sportswear. I don't know. And not have to suffer. Oh, and also, what the fuck? One of my trusted goth girl boots fucking broke. Cause I was running a lot in my goth girl boots. I was running with it and it gave out. So the sole, like, I had to actually buy like super glue at the convenience store, like 2 super glues to like glue it down. Yeah, it was my trusty soldier. It was like it was a 7-year-old boot after all. I have to retire her. I'm sad because you know how boots goes, like how boots are, right? You have to break them in. I don't want to buy a new one. I have to break them in. Sometimes it takes for like it takes a year to break in a new boot, you know. I lost my trusty soldier. He's gone now. My boots. I'm so sad. Man, it sucks. It fucking sucks. Also, Larry. Wait, Aqua Bag. What do you mean, Larry? Ooh, hello. I like your metal cover variant. Thank you so much for the super chat. Also, who was messaging me? I think that was Confi, right? Hello, Confi. I might have missed your message. Anyway, every time I hear these stories, I think to myself how I can't possibly fall for that. But then I visit these places only to realize that I am a mark. Yeah. It's definitely like, you know, if you're a first time tourist, I think, you know, there is no guarantee that you won't be able to escape those places, you know. But also, if you're just really into shopping, hell yeah, you can. There's a lot of like good shit and you can find in the shopping centers, you know. If you're patient with like, you know, falling in line, like wading through the crowd, but I don't have any patience for that shit. Like I cannot stand like. Maybe I'll only like shop. Like my limit is like maybe like 30 minutes. And if I can't find anything like that I like, I stop. I can't do it anymore. I am not relentless with that. It's just like, it will come up someday. Maybe. I don't know. Fuck that. I don't want to do it again. How did that still fit you 7 years late? After 7 years? What do you mean? I have the same foot size. Like, do you think like as people get older, our feet would get bigger? What do you mean? I wasn't a child when I bought that shit. Also, hello, Ran. Rest in pepper, mana boots. I know, right? Damn, I will miss that boot. I will miss that pair. It was a good one. Cause it was comfortable. Even when I was like walking, like Because I think it's also because I was walking 23K steps. Like after walking 23K steps, it just gave out. It was just like, nope, I don't wanna, I can't do this anymore. I think that was its limit. Like 23K steps in one day. It wasn't having it. It's so sad when favorite shoes break. Yeah, once at school, someone tore up my boots, and I was so sad. I know, right? Who the fuck did that? Did you also break their face? Because if they broke your boots, you should break their face. I'm kidding. Who the fuck does that? What the hell? Why would they break your boots? How rude. God damn. How was Halloween? I stayed in. Bitch, it was raining. Hell nah. I was just coming home from my trip as well. And like the trip from Osaka to like Tokyo was like really bad. Cause I had to like wake up super early to avoid the rush hour. Cause like I would never want to like deal with the rush hour either. So I woke up super early and then to avoid the rush hour. And then got on the Shinkansen and then back to like Kanto area by like back to Tokyo around 9 a.m. 23K steps in a day is mental. You actually, like, if you like if you're out and about all day, you won't be able to like notice. And you just see like, oh shit, it's 23K steps, what the fuck? And then your boots give out on you, so. If they felt like I'm walking on polystyrene foam. Do you have a Discord server? Yes, I do. Oh yeah, thank you, Samuel, for linking the server. Naruhodo, with this rage inside of me. Na hanashi. With this rage inside of me, na ohanashi ne. Yes, I think so too. Tabun. Back in my day, we walked 20 kilometers from our house to school. Wait, what? Is that real? Back in your day, you're literally like Gen Z, Zetter. What do you mean back in your day? I'm in Russia now, and in our lands, Halloween is not celebrating, unfortunately. I want to relocate in Spain or Japan, maybe. Well, you could just give it a try. Doing it daily is crazy. Well, I just do like maybe 10K steps a day. 23 was like pushing it because I was on vacation, I guess. Well, I did it once. You did it once? What the fuck? Oh yeah, by the way, on a side note, this is about the song. What do you guys think about the cover? And also, this is my birthday week. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to like do any streams. Probably on the 9th though. I can't do it on the 7th because I'm still on vacation. I really wanted to make the most out of my vacation and not work, This is still work, imps. I need a full-time vacation. I'm dying. It was a banger and the video was cinema. Thank you. The mix doesn't... Yeah, I know that. But my sound engineer would be like, mix sucks. Mix sucks. Shut up, June. Shut up, June, and go eat your meat. Yeah, he apparently likes meat. Oh, bro. I prepared a lot of candy and decorations for Halloween and it rained like crazy. No! Damn, all that preparation and yeah. とても良かったよ. Thank you! ありがとうございます. めっちゃ頑張ってたんです. Instrumental and mix is really good. Thank you. Yeah, I wanted him to add like Japanese instrumentals like in Megitsune's, and I think that the Japanese instrumentals blended really well in the song, I think. Your model is so pretty, Mana, by the way. Thank you. That's all thanks to my wonderful illustrator and my what do you call this? My rigger. Yeah. I'm very expressive because of my rigger. Yesterday my dad came from work and told me this story about how 4 teenagers were taken by police because they were in Halloween costumes. Wait, what? What the fuck? You get arrested for like celebrating Halloween? Same, Mana. I barely was able to get 1 week vacation. It starts next week. Mine is like at least 2 weeks. So at the very least, I would get that. Like last week was like my first week, and then this week will be my second. But since it's my birthday week, you know, I want to like release a cover. I've tried to draw fan art before, but it hasn't looked good yet. Well, you know, just post it anyway, you know? Why not? The message of the song and the energy you put into it were amazing. Thank you. I really like, that's why I really like that song, because it has the most like, it has the catchiest chorus, and it's just a fun song to record, and it's a fun song to sing. I do like the other one too, like the one with Courtney, but I like the Poppy one the best. So I wanted to do the Poppy one. The Poppy cup. The one with the poppy. The one with the poppy. I also heard that some dude dressed okay. What? I also heard that some dude dressed up as a Hamas soldier and got arrested in Japan. Yeah. They can't really do much about that though. Cause it was just like a costume. Like what are they gonna do about it? The fuck? And since yesterday was my birthday, I'd say this cover was a pretty wonderful gift. Oh, let's go. Wait, happy birthday, Zitter. Here's a timeout for you. A timeout birthday gift. You get a minute today instead of a second. Oh, damn. Anyway, thank you for your amazing and magnificent metal music. Thank you, Akito. Good night. Moa to Momo no pato no koi ga kawaikatta ne. Oh, thank you. Arigato. I have to like do different, what do you call this? Yells. Let the fire carry on, let the power go from me to you, and then like something like the near one and then the far one. And then the medium yell, and then like the yell, you know, because I have to do everything. So I had to like make a crowd. I have to make layers of my own voice for that shit. Cause I'm doing like the parts for 3 girls essentially. By the way, happy birthday number 3,000. I mean, I think I have 3,500 now. Maybe is it? Is it? Yeah, I think it's 3,500 this time around. No, not 3,500. 3,005. You know. I need to sleep too. It's nearly 2 a.m. I'm very happy to have joined a stream for the first time. I've always wanted to. There, let's go. Very, very bored. Thank you so much for joining. Wait, I don't have a BGM, huh? What the hell? I was BGM less for like a couple of minutes. Also, what the fuck? My stomach is upset. I ate like a spicy noodles. And lately, my stomach has been really sensitive with spicy stuff, so... Man, I can handle the heat, but my stomach can't. Yeah, but yeah, very bored. Thank you so much for dropping by. I hope you have a good night. Bye. Yeah, Zitter is back. Has it been a minute already? That's nice. What the hell? Even I'm going through stomach issues. Yeah, I don't like it, man. Like, what the hell? I think I ate too much. I need my stomach to settle. My friends are on some wacky shit. Mm. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Nothing a little yogurt can fix. I mean, earlier today I ate some yogurt with mangoes. Should I eat yogurt again? I feel so full though. Like, what the fuck? Park food didn't hit right with my stomach. Oh, hell nah. Also cucumber. I don't have cucumber. I only have yogurt. Same, my stomach can't pick a struggle. Yeah, fuck. Just don't think about it then, the hell. Okay, out of sight, out of mind. Is that like, is that how you do healthcare? Zetter. What the fuck? Me, when I have to think about it. When I have to think about my health condition. Me when no healthcare. Oh, damn. I'm curious as to what people are commenting on the new cover. Let's read a couple. I've been listening to this song on repeat for the past few months, and I got this notification. Genuinely can't break my day. Oh, let's go, Cat 7336. Thank you for the nice comment. Always a good day when Mana posts. Thank you, HX Horizontal. There's some Russian stuff here. I can't read them. Oh no. Also, Heck. Thank you. Awesome Corella. Thank you. Gonna need to hear this one more often to fully appreciate it. Probably too used to the original. Still sounds great. This is so fiery Slate again, Mana. I'm so sad I lost the premiere for 5 minutes. I had fucking McDonald's Wi-Fi. Oh no. It's okay. I mean, you can listen to it on like the proper, like the high resolution, the non-crushed by YouTube, the non-compressed version on Spotify, or you know, if you're patient enough, you can download it on Bandcamp like maybe a month after. Meme up cover. No. That is exclusive only for me. We're living through times of great anxiety and uncertainty, but not today. Everyone I know are having stomach issues with that. Yeah, it's I don't know. I actually don't know why I started having stomach issues with like spicy food. It just comes up. I used to not have this. But I guess because, We're living in uncertain times. But I don't know about that though. I don't have anxiety either, so. I got hit in the chest with a metal bar at work, and it's true. I just don't think about the pain. Oh, god damn, man. I hope you're recovering well, though. Also, all the extra Halloween candy I have to eat isn't helping. We all have to stop eating. Just don't eat, forehead. Yeah, I always wait for Bandcamp instead of using Spotify and then listen there to the flag. Yeah, but like you're really helping me, like really helping me, like with the streams if you listen to me on Spotify, to be honest, because Bandcamp, like, you know, doesn't really give me as much like support. You know, it doesn't, like, I don't get as much return from Bandcamp because it's donation based, since it's a cover. And some people, you know, like, of course I have to give it up for free because I can't monetize it like directly. So I'm definitely relying just on people's donations on Bandcamp, unless it's my original songs that I can put a price on, right? So if you listen to me on Spotify or like any platform, any music streaming platform, you're actually supporting me as an artist, you know. That's like actually like how you can materially support me, if you know, if you're into that, if you're into supporting artists that you like, you know, you can help me through streaming me on Spotify. But if not, I mean, you know, that's your life, that's your choice. So I cannot control what you do. You know, but just saying, you know, if you're into supporting people if you're into supporting DIY artists, that's how that's the best way you could help me. One of the most, I don't know, efficient way of helping me actually is to stream me on like streaming platforms. Does Tidal pay better? I don't even know if I don't think I have my songs on Tidal, because you have to pay for that a lot. So I can't afford like having all of my songs on Tidal. I'm doing my best listening as much as possible on my 1 hour drive to college. Keeps my spirits up, honestly. Thank you, Sir Skillet. Yeah, I appreciate everyone who's like, you know, doing like, you know, doing their best to like listen to me and put me on their playlist. I really appreciate that, because that's how I earn money. that's how where I get my funding for all the production that you see, from illustration, music video, everything, you know. That's where all like I get the budget from. So I really appreciate it if you guys, like, you know, when you guys put me on your playlist and listen to me all day, or, you know, making me part of your everyday routine. That's really awesome, you know. I think that's really cool. Also, Adorn, thank you so much for the 10 gifted memberships. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Haven't been on Tidal for a minute, but the last time I used it, you had the Jaded cover on Tidal. Oh, for real? I didn't know that. And also, Gayasito, thank you so much for the 10 gifted memberships. Damn, you guys are gifting everywhere. Gifting on gifting. Monetary and Act are on it too. Okay, that's cool. Good to know that I'm on Tidal, I guess. So I guess Tidal does, I mean, maybe they pay me. I don't see it though. The most that pay me is like YouTube Music, Spotify, and Apple. But that's probably because those are the platforms that had the most listeners, I guess. The most users. The battle continues between the oil barons. Fucking hell. We have our angles, you know. We have our angles here. I don't want to call them barons. We have our Frederick Engels in the chat, making it rain. When I don't have opportunity to listen to mana music, I feel gloomy for real, for real. Oh, that's really sweet. Two angles but no marks. I'm marks. They're funding me. While I was running yesterday's marathon, I was listening to your covers. It really helps a lot, to be honest. Thank you. Whoa, you're running a marathon. Let's go. Hell yeah. How was it? How was your marathon? God damn. Yo, what the fuck? Sneaky! Thank you so much for the 10 gifted memberships. Yo, everybody is gonna is we have a third angles. We'll definitely add Spotify again to make a playlist since I found your song a week ago. There are such bangers. Thank you. Well, it doesn't need to be specifically Spotify though. You can also like, you know, like if you have a preferred like streaming platform, like if you like Apple Music or YouTube Music instead, or even Amazon Music, you can still help me with those platforms. And all, yeah, but you know, guys, don't force yourself to like support me, like to just like open up accounts specifically to just support me. The fuck, don't do that. Do it because you know you already like out. If do whatever is convenient for you, you know, because that would suck. I don't want everybody to be like, you know, spending on some bullshit. Amazon. Yeah. Ah man, like YouTube, Amazon, everywhere, they're owned by G-sidal fucks, okay? YouTube is owned by Google, and Google is doing some weird shit in, you know where, right? Yeah. No, there no ethical consumption under capitalism. Fuck. I think if everybody could just buy like you know, they could just like donate to me on Bandcamp, that would be great, but that's not like how reality works, you know? Like that's not what people do. Like most people would just default to what's the most convenient to them, you know? So, I don't know. I just force my friends to listen to. Don't tell me what to do. I supports you forcefully. Damn. Okay. Today we're having a lot of gifted memberships. That's true. Also, Shrio, welcome to the chat. It's never forced when the music is so good. You gave me a reason to use Spotify again. Okay, that's cool, but just don't force yourself if you can't, you know? There's no like reason why you should like change the way you do things because, you know, just so you can support me or whatever. My issue with Spotify, there's scummy practices, but yeah, I mean, also they are like participating in the G side as well, and funding the G side as well. So like, it's really hard for indie artists to like, because what else? How else can I make money? Get to the sponsors, but when the sponsors will also most likely be, you know, not gonna pick me up because I have political messages, you know. I do not like, I'm not friendly to brands, you know. That's why like I think I will always be like fan supported, because I don't want to like, as much as possible, I don't want to take donation money from like, you know, like corpos and stuff, like sponsorship money. So like, and then, you know, they would have like a say on what I would, you know, on I would have to like be careful with what I have to say on online now. I don't want that, you know. I prefer my freedom, and that's why I'm always grateful that I have like you guys to like, you know, support me so I can keep on funding my own project, you know, with the earnings that I get. And also not just that, like, and I can also like donate money to my friend in Gaza. I usually always set aside money to donate to my friend, like from my earnings, you know. I think that that's like my moral obligation as like someone who's earning more than most people. I'm not even earning a lot, but like, you know what I mean? Like it's more than enough for me to like be comfortable and be able to fund my projects without like paying essentially out of pocket from like my salary and shit, you know? Hey yo, Mana do planning on making some merch vinyl records of you. Oh yeah, I do have like a plan. I'm releasing an EP on vinyl. So hopefully I will be able to record 3 more songs and put those in a vinyl. Like I would have an EP. I just need to record 3 more. I already finished writing 3 songs that would complete an EP, so yeah. Should be good. Late stage capitalism has left many without disposable income. Exactly. Just sell CDs, I guess. I would, but then, you know, shipping costs, packaging costs, it's really, I do not have the manpower to do that. Sell cassettes, that's even more like labor intensive. When I was working with my family, I used to put your music. Nobody besides me can speak English here. It was funny. See, then screaming, trying to match the music. Okay, that's really funny. But that's really sweet. I love your songs. How you sing like that is so crazy. I love it, and you're cool, bro. Yeah, bro. Shrio. Hell yeah. I love that you love my singing. Fan supported, why not AC? Is waiting for Rotten Tomato. Yes, I will throw a Rotten Tomato at you right now, Zetter. And for that, you are going to be timed out for 10 seconds for the Rotten Tomato joke. Get timed out. I think you like that though. Damn, you roped me into timing you out. Okay, this is the last time I will time you out, Zetter. You cannot be... you cannot be addicted to this, man. Corpo, you have to collab with this person that believes in race science. Fuck that! Hey, no, I don't think some corpos would do that though. I don't know, it depends on their brand. Which brand do you think would do that though? Would there be a CD released? I don't know. It depends on the label that contacted me. It's a DIY label, so. If not, maybe I could release it, you know? Like I would just like thug it out and probably make like 100 copies of the CD. I'm just producing it all by myself. We like to see Mana be her own boss in a way. Or, you know, I would ask, I don't know, some friends. Maybe the vinyl, the label could do that for me too, though. As long as you keep true to yourself, your music will keep reaching more people. I hope so. I hope so. I don't think I would change anytime soon. Like there's only so much you could do, you know? Like I don't want to be able to like I don't really want to keep on like pandering to like I don't know, it's just not me. I don't want that. Like I know that I would make more money if I would pander to like the greater masses or like, you know, the people who don't like politics like that. But that's just not me. Like if you're listening to me, sometimes you would hear me talk about politics, you know? Cuz I just wear my heart on my sleeves. So I don't really give a fuck about I don't know. I don't give a fuck about making it super big that I would rub shoulders with like the greats in the scene, because I don't want to be in the scene either. I want to just make music. I don't want to be like, I don't know. I'm not really into like I'm not really interested in the being in the VTubing scene, like being known in the VTubing scene like that. I want to be known to like music lovers, to like metalheads, you know? And I don't necessarily need to be known in the VTubing scene to like feel like, oh, I did something, like I feel satisfied with myself. For as long as like, you know, metalheads will listen to me, and sometimes they like watching anime girls yeah. You know, then they don't think that watching anime girls talking on, you know, yapping on the internet is you know, they don't think it's cringe. Then yeah, I guess I'm at that. This is the niche that you're trying to find, you know. I'm just trying to make a space for myself where, you know, other people cannot fill. I'm trying to fill my own niche, you know. I'm not trying to be someone else where I just really don't have that aspirations. Like, oh, I want to be like making like collabs with so and so. Like I'm pretty satisfied with just doing things by myself, to be honest. I'm not big on collabs unless they're my friends. Like then I guess like that's just the only way that I would collab with anyone at this point. But if it's just like, oh, for the sake of business, like nah, I don't fuck for that. Fuck that shit. Sup, Futakuchi? Love your fucking music. Hello, Perry Hoey. Hello. What was that? I've started spreading your music to my friends here in Brazil since your Megitsune cover, and we all became fans since then. Love your work. Thank you so much, Roger. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. Like, you know, you guys telling me, spreading the word to your friends. Yeah, that's also another way that you could support me. Actually, is word of mouth. You know, sharing me to your friends. That's a big help. You know. Then, because then they will share it to their friends, and then their friends will share it to their friends, you know? Hey, Mana just saw the past cover. It was very good as well. How's vacay going, by the way? Who made that sub animation? It's so goofy. What sub animation? What do you mean? Oh, yeah, I mean, that was a... Oh, okay. That was Aquabag. Aquabag made the twerking animation. Yes, that was Aquabag. Let's see. Man, my stomach hurts. What the fuck? Oh, what the hell? What did I just eat? I am drinking warm water though, so it is helping. But I need to keep the mug close to my stomach so that it will warm up my tummy as well. Man, this is so ass. Why am I why am I suffering like this? We like to see. Okay. So my vacation is doing well. Tomorrow I'm gonna go hiking with some friends. I'm gonna go and see Koyo, the changing leaves. The what do you call that again? What do you call the autumn leaves? But there's like a term for that in English. I forgot. Brain is not working right now. But it's something like that. We will see. I will hopefully like go on a boat ride along the river and see like a bunch of like, you know, fall leaves. Good thing about CDs is that they don't require a separate mix process than digital. Vinyls on the other hand though. Oh, okay. They do? Let me just check with the guy. I need to ask him if like if he requires a different mix for that. Why did the chicken want to join a rock band? He was the only one with a set of drumsticks. Okay. I made a joke. All right. Let's go, Shrio. It's okay. A lot of people here love to make dad jokes. Emergency toilet break. What have I missed? You didn't miss much. It's just me yapping about, like, you know, people helping me through, you know, through word of mouth, spreading my music to their friends, listening to me on streaming platforms, or even, you know, donating to me on Bandcamp, stuff like that. And hell, even like going to my stream and interacting with my content, you know, like commenting, liking, subscribing, that's like enough. To me, like, you can just do whatever the fuck like that's, you know, convenient for you. I don't know, like, if just do whatever you think is, like, you know, convenient. I don't want you guys to like go out of your way to like do things just to support me. That's weird. And also I don't want that. I don't want you to do that. That joke was so good it could almost time me out again. Okay. I'm a metalhead and I love your music. Thank you. By the way, how do you get money from views on Spotify from non-premium users? I mean, is it like with an X amount of money per... Yeah, it is an X amount of money per, like, a couple of views. So, for example, if I have, like, 1 million streams every month, I would get, like, 4K. Around 4K or, you know, around that mark. So I don't really know, like, there's no clear breakdown on like which ones are from non-premiums and premiums, because I think the rate is different. But, you know, a view is a view. I guess. I just love the true and honest energy around here. Being true to yourself is much more important than being successful, and that's why you got a true... For real, though, I love it, too. Like, I love it here. I love my community, even though, like, you know, we have, like, some goofy-ass moments here. Every now and again, like, you know, from time to time, we have some silly-ass moments, but that's what makes us, like, I think the community and the people in my community is just, like, you know, chill, pretty much chill, regular metalheads, you know, not some weirdos, you know. I found you from looking for metal Vocaloid covers. I love the thing you've been doing. Big love, support, and big support. Thank you, Ran. First time here and first time to watch your live stream. Hello. Let's go. A VTuber girl doing metal is cool. Yeah, I never really imagined myself doing this shit, but like it's a lot. I think it's really good for me because I don't have to show my face. I don't want to show like my likeness on the internet because I want to keep my private life and my my persona separate. Cuz I think that's what keeps me sane. If I like have my life out there in the open, I don't think I can survive this, you know? Yeah, I need to go job. I hope you have a good stream and the fans will be in a good mood. Goodbye again. Love everyone. Bye, Arkosh. Thank you so much for dropping by. I hope you have a good day at work. Did you manage to go view the spider lilies this year? Not this year, but I saw some like along the street, so I took some pictures of those. There are a couple of like like a couple of areas in my city where they just randomly grow, especially near temples. Yeah. I have been sending your covers to my friends and saying, invest in mana now. Yeah, that's good. Doing good communism, sharing your music with friends. That's true. I suddenly remembered I had eaten an expired McFlurry. Wait, bro! What do you mean you... How do you not know that it's expired? What? How do you even know that? Like, how do you even not know that it was expired? Ah, foliage. Yeah. That's the word. Vinyl is analog, so yeah, CDs are digital, so the original digital mix will do. Oh. I mean, my friends. I mean, yes, but like, what? Like, what's the difference? What's the difference in the mix? What is required? Oh, I have one. Why did the fish blush? Because it saw the sea's bottom. Oh my god, dude. That's a good one, at least. That's the that's the daddest joke that ever dad. Let's build a galactic radio tower that streams Mana's music 24/7 throughout the universe. Yeah, 4K USD. It's not much with like a million streams. That's why like looping the shit out of my song is really helpful, you know? Thanks again for the cover. I'm going to JP in 2 weeks. Oh, to Japan. We're in Hiroshima, Osaka, and Kyoto. Hope to see many pretty gardens and buildings. Any tips? It depends on what you like, you know. Hiroshima, definitely go to the Bakudan Dome. But I mean, if you don't want to get depressed, maybe don't go there because it's depressing as shit, you know. All the victims of like the bombing in Hiroshima. But it's a good cultural place that you can go to like see the museum there as well. In Osaka, I definitely recommend Osaka-jo, the Osaka Castle. If you're curious and want to unalive yourself. I'm sorry. And want to unalive yourself, seeing so many tourists and being in a crowded place and overpriced shit, go to Dotonbori. If not, like go literally everywhere else other than that. I would recommend Nijigen no Mori as well. It's fun there. You can touch some grass. What else? Probably you could go, and also you can like check out the Godzilla stuff there too. Monster Hunter and Godzilla stuff. They have that. My friends and I did like Monster Hunter. It was fun. We get to fight a monster. We get to do a quest and then fight a monster. It was really fun. But also, what else? In Kyoto, I definitely recommend Fushimi Inari Taisha. It's the Inari Shrine. It's pretty good. I love it there. Kinkakuji as well. Oh, but in Kyoto, if you really want to like do some like, you know, some weird shit. Not weird shit, but like it's just like a bloody like a what do you call this? Like a morbid curiosity. Do the bloody ceiling. Go to like the bloody ceiling temples. Let me see. Cause like there's like a long history for that. I went to there are 5 temples, but I went to Genkon because they have the Zen. Let me link these to you guys, because these are cool. You might want to like put that on your like itinerary. But the one of the 5 temples that I went to is Genkon Temple. I went there with the one with the round window. It's pretty good. I love it. See, there's an explanation here. During the Warring States period, a great battle took place at Fushimi Momoyama Castle in 1600 between the forces of Tori Mototada, entrusted with the castle's defense by Tokugawa Ieyasu and Ishida Mitsunari. Faced with overwhelming odds and impending defeat, Tori and his remaining forces committed ritual unaliving. Once Tokugawa defeated his enemies and became the shogun, he ordered the blood-stained floorboards to be installed as the ceilings of several temples, most notably Genkon, Hosein, Yogenin. If you look up at Genkon's temple ceiling, you can see the bloody hand and footprints of warriors who died 400 years ago, as well as the imprint of a man's armored side in brown old blood. Yes, it's like it's crazy over there, you know. I went there. It was really fun though. Like the atmosphere is it's so weird because the atmosphere was calming, even though like there's like a bloody history. Like the ceilings are literally floorboards of people who ritually unalive themselves. You can literally see the blood prints. But it was like really I don't know, it was calming to be in that temple. It was weird. But yeah. Go see it for yourself. It's a Zen temple, by the way. That's probably why it's calming, because it's a Zen temple, but damn, you know? Yeah. That's a word. Reverent in a way. That's, yes. Very calm, very demure, yes, exactly. Gonna send those to my brother. He doesn't deserve it. He probably doesn't like. He probably won't like it though if he doesn't like. You know, if he's not the type who would appreciate cultural stuff. You know, because only the people who are interested in it are like history buffs or like, you know, people who are like really into cultural shit. You know. But yeah, I went there in 2018. So yeah. Not yet. Haven't reached my final form. I love places with rich history. That sounds really interesting. I love places with dark. Yeah, I mean, go there. Go there. I highly recommend. And also, there are not a lot of tourists that go there. When I went there, me and my friends went there. There were just us. It was just us and like some old ladies. I was like listening to them gossiping the entire time. I was was like looking at the window. You know, like I was like on the I was sitting in front of the round window, right? And then like a couple of like because it's not exactly a big temple, you know. So like, you can hear conversations. So I was just listening to like two aunties just like gossiping about like, I don't know, local shit stuff about like what their daughter or like what their nieces were doing, like where they were traveling or whatnot. I'm like, okay, just some just some regular, you know, aunties talking some shit. I'm kidding. He went to fucking Disneyland. Ew, Disneyland. What the oh my god. I also went to USJ and it's just like, what the fuck, bro? It's just a bunch of people making TikTok videos. Like everybody, you know, of course they were all like dolled up. Like I've seen so many goth girls there. Holy fuck, that was like a goth girl festival. And But most of them were like twinning with like their besties, and then they're all just making TikTok videos. And I guess, you know, that's like, I guess like that's where people like that's how most people are now. Just TikTok videos. He went to fucking Disneyland. I'm trying to learn Japanese. I figure I consume enough Japanese media. I should give it a go. Yeah. It should also probably, I would recommend a language partner. Like, just go look up online, like, you know, language exchange partner. To probably help you with, like, casual conversation Japanese. That place is Disneyland for our two-mouthed demon. Makes perfect sense. But yeah, I mean, USJ is just, I mean, it's probably better than Disneyland in a lot of ways, but because they also had the zombie like bit there. Like there were like zombies on the street that will chase you at night. So that was fun, and I saw like I was like, but it did not scare me, obviously, because I'm not a fucking 12-year-old, like, but you know, what you know what I mean, like and also don't have like any, you know, like apart from people who have like legit phobia, like I'm not talking about that, but me, like personally, it did not affect me at all, because like instead of like being scared, I was just like, I wonder where she bought that dress, because that do be looking fire though, you know what I mean? Like what the fuck? Like I was not there, you know, I was not living in the moment. I was thinking about their fucking outfits, and I'm like, damn, okay, like I guess. Oh fuck. Even better, as a tourist, I hate other tourists, especially if they're noisy and weird. Let me tell you about the tourists. Like the tourists everywhere. I can't stand it. I don't want. This is why I don't want to go to touristy places, because fuck that shit, you know? I'm trying to learn Japanese. I figure I consume enough JP media. I should give it a go. RIP Guide board, you would have gone nuts with everyone making TikToks. Yeah, for real. Goth Girl Festival at the USJ. Yeah, we did watch like a show for Resident Evil 2. And there was a zombie concert too. Like there were some dudes that did a concert like as zombies. And one of them actually did a fry scream at the end. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? I thought it was just a rock song, but like, damn, guy can fucking scream, you know? Sorry, Manana, I gotta go to prepare for my exams. And go pick up my order from electronics store. Have a good stream, everyone. I'm gonna miss y'all. Bye, Camilla. Have a good day and good luck on your exams. Yeah, like except for people who are like, you know, legit do not like horror movies. Do not go there, okay? If you don't like zombies, you don't like you don't like horror, do not go there, because it will give you a panic attack, for real. But for me, like, damn, what the hell? I I wanted to like feel something. I wanted to feel something, anything. I'm kidding. I wanted to be excited, but I was too focused on their outfits and their makeup that it took away the experience for me, you know, because the zombies are pretty. Like, man, at least put like actual like zombie prosthetics on, you know? They probably did, but they're still looking like, you know, they're still looking like pretty visual K like people, you know? It's not like it's not convincing enough. Like, wait, are you gonna go have a concert, bitch? Like, what the fuck, you know? But there are some prosthetic, but like the way that they put it is that it still makes them look slay, you know? It's not scary. They look slay. Like they're all Yassified zombies, okay? They're all Yas. They have Yas outfits. They have Yas makeups. You know, I don't know. I don't know how to explain to you, but like you had to be there. I already look like a zombie because of the timeout withdrawal. Okay, Zetter, shut the fuck up. You only have two today. That's it for you. Don't let the exam pressure engulf you. Yeah, that's true. Bye, Camilla. Hi, Mana. Thanks for your music. I hope you and the rest in the chat have a great day. Thank you, Mark. Wait, no, Samio, no. Do not encourage him. That was it for him. He's going to start biting Pepper. Imagine going around the world as a German just to find other German literally everywhere. They are also everywhere. Like, I've seen a lot of Europeans, you know. But to be fair, they're a lot less noisy than Americans. The Americans are the noisiest. The noisiest. They were loud, like in the trains. Like, damn, I can hear your conversations, bro. Maybe tone it down a little bit. Imagine going around the world as a German just to find other German. Yeah, I would like to go there. I'm into the horror attraction since I'm looking dead on the outside. Damn, what the fuck? Everyone do be looking dead in the outside. Yeah, for real. Fuck, I'm still like burping from like, I guess because I also inhaled a lot of air. What the hell? What the helly? But I'm glad you guys like my recent cover. I hope to like be I'm really hoping I could do like a birthday stream though. We'll see. Cause I really wanted to, like, last time I did like I don't know what I did last year. I did like a debut for my model, right? This time around, nothing special. I just wanted to like do something for the sake of it, like for the birthday celebration. But I think I'm gonna have another probably debut on my birthday, not birthday, on my anniversary. So watch out for that. Gonna be trying to do something. Man, I gotta say, my stomach ache really is not. It's getting better now that I drank like warm water, but like it's still there and it's not. It's so uncomfortable. With each time out, I grow stronger. There's always the Americans in the... Yeah, for real. The Jizzies also. Probably, like, at least Americans are friendlier, you know? Americans are friendly, to be honest. Like, even though they're loud, at least they're friendly. But the Jizzies are just rude as fuck. They're loud, rude, and entitled, you know? At least a lot of Americans are friendly. Like, even though they're loud, like, I guess, like, that's just how they talk in public. I don't know. I don't know. But... they're significantly, like, you know, friendlier and a lot more helpful, you know, than the other ones, you know, than the Jizzies. They're a totally different category. Like, I don't know what to even, like, say, because every encounter that I had with the Jizzies are, like, just negative. I have never had a positive encounter with the Jizzies. The Americans have had a lot of positive encounters. Like, a lot of them are really friendly and it's nice, you know? The only complaint that I have is, like, you know, they're kind of loud. But that's it. Like, but although there are also some Americans who, you know, are also weird, but, like, that's everywhere around the world, right? There are weird people around the world, so you can't just, like, say, like, all Americans are weird, you know? Yeah, so if I would have to choose, I would rather, like, have more Americans than the Jizzies, to be honest. Fuck those. Fuck the Jizzies. Fuck the Jizzies. You know, the dreams of pleasure. The Jizzies. From Jizrael. Will you do a birthday stream like last year with PowerPoint stuff? No, because this year I don't have, like, any, like, special event. It's just a birthday stream. Just us, like, me celebrating my 3,005th birthday. A Mustang with an NAV6 produces more noise than a 911 twin turbo Boxer 6, so even in cars it holds. Merca louder than German. Okay. I usually distract myself with anything if not feeling well. I mean, being on stream also helps. Actually, like, I don't have to think about my stomach ache. I just have to think about the stream. But, you know, my concentration is definitely divided when my stomach is just like, I kind of want to die right now, you know? Like, my stomach is like, no, I want to retire from your body. Stuff like that. Stuff, type shit. True American cars really reflect them. I don't like to talk loud in public either. I'm too introvert, but nice, yeah. Any Twitch streams coming up? I hope so. I want to get back into, like, you know, the politics side of the streams, because I haven't really been streaming as much. I have been dealing with a lot of, like, personal stuff, and also, like, getting my surgery. You know, I'm gonna be getting my surgery on December 5th. So it's like a month from now. I'm gonna get my surgery for my wisdom teeth. My wisdom tooth, just one tooth that was impacted. So I need to get that done, and after that, we'll see what happens. I will probably be resuming my streams, more of my political streams after that. Yeah, because I couldn't get it from a normal clinic, from a normal dental clinic, because my the nerves of my impacted tooth is so close to my sinuses that my dentist was like, I'm not confident about this. You need a dental surgeon. And I'm like, okay, fine. So I got recommended at the big hospital. But I asked the dental surgeon, he's like, oh, it will only take 30 minutes to get it out. I'm like, okay. And how long is the recovery period? He's like, probably a week or two. And I'm like, when can I start working out? And he's like, probably like a week. I'm like, a week after. I'm like, are you sure? And he's like, yeah, but just don't like lift, like, you know, just don't lift your body weight. I'm like, oh shit. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to like do light weights, you know? I can't deadlift in that case, you know? Or maybe just do like light deadlifts. Yeah, I'm actually really worried about that because like in the consent form, right? They said like there might be some instances where there will be perforations on your sinuses when the surgery will be gets performed. In that case, there will be treatments that can, you know, like mitigate that, but you know, we cannot promise that there will be no perforation, so just prepare. Fucking hell, what? They did say that it will only be temporary, but like that's still a lot of downtime for me, so I need to like do all of the singing stuff, you know. Oh, it's gonna be local anesthesia. It's just like the surgeon said it's just gonna be like 2 hours of local anesthesia, and the surgery will be performed like within 30 minutes. After a week you can move, talk, but you won't be able to eat spicy stuff for months. It's okay. Have a break, you workaholic. I'm literally on vacation, Zetter. What do you want me to do? What the fuck? I'm literally on vacation right now. I mean, to be fair, I'm still working, but like this is the only time I'm working, okay? Because I wanted to like drop the cover today. But after that, I'm not gonna be doing anything online, you know? I want you to I am having fun. Oh, nice. If it's local only, it sounds like easy to remove. Yeah, that's true. Hopefully. Holy, hello, man. I only saw the cover now. It's so amazing. I love the artwork and the vocals are so good. Thank you so much, Lilian. Yeah, I'm not worried about the eating spicy stuff. Like, I mean, I can sacrifice that. I'm just worried if I can still scream and like sing, you know? Like, how would that affect my mouth movement? Because mouth movement is so important in singing. You know, like, can I still, like, you know, use the full range of my mouth, my jaw movement, you know? That's really the point of contention here. Like, that's my issue here is that will it affect the way I will sing, you know? They always lie with the anesthesia. I got something removed at the dentist an hour before going to a concert and I couldn't even talk or order a drink. No, I mean, I think that's with American doctors, but with Japanese doctors they have to be honest cuz they can get sued if they don't, you know? They if they tell us something different, you know, and something happens that's different, they can get sued. I can't remember too well, but yeah, the dental surgeon said that it will be swollen for like 3 to 4 days. So I'm taking time off work for like at least from a Friday to like the next Monday. It's like that's 4 days. And if not, if I still can't, I would have to call in sick. I got really lucky with wisdom teeth. They came out straight. That's awesome. Nah, they were German, so I thought it would be precise. Oh, for real? But also, why would you go to a concert after like getting something done? Didn't you want to rest? What the fuck? I hope so too. I hope surgery goes smooth and leaves no side effects or unwanted remnants. I hope so too. For real. I think you would be able to sing. They're not gonna touch the mandible. I don't know how nasal your singing voice is. There might be some differences there. Oh no! Hell no! My voice, what do you call this? My singing voice is way up front, you know? Like I'm using the front. I don't think my singing is so nasal. But my voice is like up front, you know? Because I'm a belter. I think you would be able to sing. They're not gonna touch. Okay. I had the tickets already, and the appointment at the dentist was quite spontaneous. Oh, damn. Okay. I mean, at least, well, at least you survived it. It's platinum, by the way. Nothing permanent, though. Don't worry. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Wait, I was wondering whose Ethereum Lacrim is. It's platinum. Okay, hello, platinum. Okay. Alright, I feel relieved. Since it's a doctor. Since it's a doctor. And also, you're a surgeon, right? So, I think you know what you're talking about. Like, surgery in general, I guess. Say, Mana, has your car been a headache giver recently? Has your car? Me? Car? I don't have a car! Yeah, but I am in general. Yeah, but you still know how, like, the basics of, like, surgery. Hopefully, right? 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 I mean, you probably know more about dental surgery than any of us do. Even if you're not specializing in dental surgery, you're still a surgeon, you know? I don't know jack shit about surgery, so I'm leaving it all to the expertise of my dental surgeon, you know what I mean? But can you drive right? I can't drive right. I don't know. I used to drive, but I didn't need cars where I live. Like, it's just a liability to me. Because I use the train every day. So, in here, in order for you to own a car, you have to, like, have it checked every year. You have to get your I don't know. Like, there's a lot of shit that my brothers do with their cars, and I'm like, fuck that shit. I don't want to do that. Fuck. Oh yeah, Mana, can you drift? No. Train chads. Yeah, exactly. Melos would be proud. Who is Melos? And yeah, it's quite expensive to have a car if you're not even using it every day, you know? And it's not necessary for me to use a car every day at all. Hello, Mana. Hello. Russian name. I can't read your name. I'm sorry. My friend in NYC doesn't have a car either. I wish I live in a place with good public transit. Exactly. And Melis Ferrum. Oh, really? Wait, why would she be proud? Because I don't have a car? I live in a city. Who needs a car? I have a longboard. Ooh. In a country with good public transport, it's unnecessary, but in the countryside in Germany, you literally can't go anywhere without. I think it's the same for America, right? A lot of the places in America, except this, it's like, you know, apart from New York and some parts of like LA, I guess, that have trains, and Chicago, I guess. You can't use, like, public transport. Plus, renting a car is easy when you need one. Yeah, actually, renting is a lot better if you just really need it, you know? It's less of a hassle than actually owning a car. Nothing bad, comrade. Hello. Yeah, there's a lot to do with taking care of a car. Yeah, it's annoying. She loves trains. Okay, yeah. Well, I live in a country where the train is like our main public transportation, you know. I prefer walking because when I drive, I feel like I can only drive until I crash into a tree. What the fuck? That's something else. Gallecito, what the hell? Oh yeah, wait, Gallecito, you're in Argentina, right? How is your country going? What the fuck? Are you feeling the $1 billion, like, you know, the billions of dollar assistance from the US yet? Reading and playing Monhan on the train, being stuck in traffic. Yeah, for real. We invented teleportation back in the Abbasi period. Okay. All right. I'm super excited to finally experience good public transport in Japan. Yeah. It's quite good. I mean, it's not as good as the ones in China now. Like, I'm jealous of their high-speed rail. I think Japan is getting left behind. To be honest, I don't know. And also, there's a lot of tech in China that's not even available in Japan yet. Like, there are cities in China that are completely cashless, you know? You can't, there's no city in Tokyo, no city in Tokyo. There's no city in Japan where it's completely cashless yet. And that's saying something, that's saying a lot, you know? We try to survive, but people are selfish and ignorant. I'm sorry. Yeah. When Japan gets left behind, Germany got shot at the starting line. Yeah, I guess. It's the age of the Chinese century. Yeah, that's true. I hope that there's you know, the technology from China will be blessed on Japan. I don't know. But our fucking, oh my god. Just remember, we have a really weird Prime Minister. Oh my god, what? She's so weird. What the hell? Ugh. Yeah, I saw how she acted around like the world leaders. And she's acting like a child. Like, what the fuck? So yeah, post stuff are not necessarily permanent, as body takes time to heal, involves stuff post operation. Okay, that's good to know. I'm from the US. We ain't feeling any positive. I'm sorry. Yeah. Certainly not you. I'm sure. Like, I asked my American friends, were like, wait, how much do you get for how much do you get for $20 for groceries? Like, you don't get shit. Like a bag of chips and a soda for $20, I guess. To be fair, China has the most new tech because they move so fast despite consequences. What do you mean consequences, though? The high-speed rail is insanely fast. I had to travel to Shenzhen from Hong Kong the other day, and the whole ride from West Kowloon took less than 10 minutes. That's insane. That's literally insane. That's amazing. Her work, no life balance comment was, yeah, she's a weirdo. She's a girl boss, lib shit. Yeah, I fucking hate that shit. She's also extremely right wing. Like, literally, I do not support all women because some of y'all bitches are dumb as fuck, including her. Hello, I recently discovered your channel and I love your songs. Thank you, Cube. It's getting worse. I heard. Cause like the food stamps are gonna go away soon too, right? And a lot of children are gonna starve. Like, what kind of fuck-ass country does that to, like, starving children? Like, are the people running the country are just straight up demons? Like, what the hell? Yeah, they're fascists. But you know what I mean? Fuck. I don't know anything about the new PM except her being a drummer, metal fan, and driving a Supra, which sounds cool. No, she's not cool at all. She is not cool. She's a fash. She literally says she wants to be Margaret. She said her inspiration is Margaret Thatcher, but a lot stricter than Margaret Thatcher, but like more extreme than her. And she also said that she will reduce funding for social spending, you know, and funnel that budget to the military to deal with, quote unquote deal with China. Like, bitch, what? What do you mean deal with China? What? What the heck? Is the US on 20 USD like a week's worth of food here? Yeah. Suddenly I hate Supras, you know, for real. She's not cool. I mean, yeah, the fact that she is right-wing, that's already a bad sign, you know what I mean? But yeah, like when you see the details of it, like, man, what the fuck? Yeah, reduce all the social spending when majority of your population are elderly people. Yeah, that should work, right? She isn't supposed to last long, right? The current government is like super unpopular and expected to lose the next election. I don't know about that. Maybe. But yeah, I guess she won't be as popular because she acts like a total weirdo too. Like, what the fuck? Wow, saying the quiet part out loud. Yeah. Yeah, I want to yap about the state of my country so bad it's horrid. Which country are you from? Japan has zero need for a military, dog. Like, who is going to even staff the military? 80-year-old pensioners. Like, I know, right? We do have volunteers in the Jietai, but like, man, they don't have combat experience. The fuck? Reminder, this isn't Twitch. Honestly, the right-wing government is scary trend around the world, I think. Also reminder, stay fucking hydrated. Yeah, that's true. I'm still drinking my warm water. Yeah, chat getting spicy. Oh, Indonesia. Oh, no. Yeah, I get that. I get that, man. Oh, yeah, we have to behave nice here. Okay, enough about politics. Let's talk about something else. We always have that the politics trajectory though, but it's okay. Hi everyone. I don't know if anyone remembers me, but I've been gone for a while and won't be available for a while. I want to tell you something important, Mana. While I still have time. Wait, what are you on the occasion of your birthday, which is coming up soon? I wish you all the best. I do every year. Lots of happiness, health, and may you always be surrounded by good people. But only good people. Don't change. Thank you, Sans. I do remember you. And thank you for the message. And I hope that you'll be fine wherever you want to be. Fuck it. I'm gonna share screen to yellow parenti. Indonesia's politics is literal circus. We can't stop memeing our way through. Yeah, I get that. Yeah. My one of my mods is Indonesian, so yeah, I get to talk to Piotr sometimes about the situation there. I love my apolitical music streamer and persona Futakuchi Mana. Yeah, for real. We're all apolitical here, right? We are like wink wink apolitical. We don't do politics. Politics suck. It's so depressing. Yada da da da. We all just want to vibe here and chill. You know, we are the chillest chill and chillest chill fan base in the chill of the world. You know. I don't even know what left wing, right wing. I don't fucking know. I'm just here to rock, bro. I just work my job and that's it. Fuck. What is politics, bro? I don't know anything about that. I don't care about the world as long as I can still watch my anime. You know? I can still watch my fuck ass anime shows and get my my body pillows of my favorite anime girls on the internet, you know? That's all I care about. That's all there is to it. Yeah, we can be political, just no saying spicy things about political leaders. Yeah, that's true. What is the right wing and left wing? All I know is left side, right side. How mukidashite. Pop 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 kusai ne. I have no idea what you're talking about. Anyways. Mana will be the birthday girl. Not me, but still nice. Thanks. All I know about wings is they're good with barbecue sauce. Yo, King! Yo, Imps, I don't know, like, I'm really getting, sometimes I really feel like I don't want to be on the internet anymore. I want to retire! But at the same time, I cannot give up making music, you know? But just being on the internet, like, having to, like, deal with all this shit. And also, like, you know, the people who are always, like, being surrounded with in a community where, like, everyone just wants to, like, blow up. Everyone wants to grow and grow and grow for the sake of growth, you know? I don't want that. Like, growing for the sake of growth is the principle of a cancer cell. Like, what the fuck, you know? I don't want this life. I don't want... On one hand, I like being an anime girl on the internet because I don't have to, like, show my face. But on the other side of the flip side of things is that a lot of you know, in this industry, there's a lot of, like, I've seen the weirdest shit, you know, and I think I've seen enough. I have seen enough. Like, I do not want to see any more, you know. I think, like, if there is a bottom, like, I thought that every single time, like, you know, like, we have seen the bottom of everything, right? Like, people have lowered even. The bar has become even lower, you know. So it's just like, man, I don't want to fucking do this shit. Mana, what's your favorite weapon? Totally not wanting to add a reference to you in my game I'm developing. Put an AK in there. Easiest. Politics. I thought I was watching anime. You have no idea how often I play your cover king on Beat Saber. That is really, really fun. Oh fuck. Okay. So the other day I tried. One of my friends put me into, like, playing Gitadora, like a rhythm game, and I have no rhythm. Like, it was literally a drum set, and I have zero rhythm when it comes to drums. Like, I failed every single thing. I tried King. And on the fucking easiest setting too, and I still fail that shit. So I'm like, well, you know, 100 yen wasted. I'm sorry, my friend. Nah, I've grown enough. 186 centimeters is plenty. Eepy boop. Okay. Yeah, don't turn into internet cancer, please. Yeah, for real. We want true mana energy, but the true mana energy isn't as popular, you know? So I am just gonna be on my corner of the internet. I don't want to be... I really don't give a fuck, man. I don't care. What else? I don't know what to say because I have no aspiration on like, oh, I want to like collab with my Oshis because I don't even have one. Can I collab with Thomas Sankara? The fuck, can you bring him? Can you revive him from the dead? I want to collab with like Fidel Castro. Can I do that? Like, you know, I want to collab with Lenin. Man, can I do that? You know what I mean? Ugh. If only I can collab with my Oshis, you know? All of my Oshis are dead. Fuck. One word, greed. I think about how much time I spend online with stuff and think, man, I'd feel so disconnected if I left the net. Yeah, like there's that, you know, like that FOMO feeling. I don't have FOMO anymore. Like I don't give a shit, man. I just want to make music and like that's it for me. Maybe stream once in a while, but like I don't know what I want to do with my content these days, you know? I just like the only thing that's like I'm holding on to is like making music. So I guess I'm just going to do that for now. Cause like it's really been like a dangerous game, like, you know, like streaming about politics. But I don't want to stream about anything else other than like, you know, probably some games. But I'm not really a gamer anyway. What the fuck? So I don't know. I would still be streaming politics, of course, but sometimes it takes a lot of my mental energy. That's what I'm saying. Because there's a lot of stupid shit that's going on and I can't keep up, you know? I don't know how people do this for us a full-time, you know, a full-time job. It's insane. We don't want to see anymore. We don't have a choice. That is true. I really do get that. Typical vocalist having no rhythm. Coming from a guitarist, so... okay. Hell no. Well, yeah. I do have a rhythm, but not just my body. My body doesn't know how to do the drums, you know? I have a rhythm in my own voice. I can follow the metronome too in my own head, you know? But I cannot do... My body cannot follow. My body does not want to follow whatever my mind tells it. Nope. The bar was literally in hell and you still ended up having to limbo dancing with the devil. Take care of yourself first and keep doing cool art. Thank you. It is true. Sigh. Pull out the digital Ouija board. I know. I wanna collab with the greats, you know? I think the closest thing for me to like do that is like to play The Sims. So with that said, imps, I'm gonna do the thing. Hold on, let me show you the stuff that I'm about to do during my birthday. So since I do not have really not much special thing going on for my birthday, apart from the cover, which has already been released, you know, I'm just gonna do a sim, like a, I don't know, probably short karaoke and play The Sims. And using like this, you know, we talked about this before, right? That I am going to play The Sims with the revolutionaries. Hold on, let me show you that. Where are my revolutionaries? And hold on. Let me just show you what I have in store for you. I'm pretty sure I can do this on YouTube because like, there we go. Welcome to the DPR gay. We have young Fidel Castro, who is like I guess the serious gay. Young Tito which is the goth gay. And what's this? Lenin, which is, what is Lenin doing? It's the ace gay. Marx and Engels, Let's see. Marx and Engels are like the power couple gay. And Mao and Stalin doing the Joe Steele. I think this I got this from Femboy Mao's you know, scribble. But like this is I made this. I made the gay commune. So this is Mao and Stalin are femboys in a toxic relationship. So, you know, like there's so much to look forward to with this game. I already have the characters on preset so that we don't take forever to like, you know, like design their whatever. We can just tweak it, you know. But I will be picking the outfits with you guys. So you get to pick the outfits, okay? So yes. Tito is the goth gay. Fidel is like the I don't know, like Fidel is going to be like the maid and going to be the gardener, the maid, like the serious one that takes care of everybody because everybody is just too everybody's just too gay to function. Clothing mods. I don't think mine can handle mods though. I don't know if I can do mods. Cause I can't even do the cheat. Like the rosebud, I can't even do that. I literally had to like get like I had to really be good at gardening so that I can plant shit so I can like grow a lot of like rare stuff so I can get money, you know? Who tops between Mao and Stalin? I think they're both verse. I don't know. Maybe we can pick. Yes, it's a DPR gay. I'm the opposite. I can knock at rhythm, but at the moment I stop knocking and go by my head, I lose rhythm. Oh, okay. I'm glad I managed to come, even if only for a moment. Unfortunately, I'm off for now. Happy birthday once again. Knowing me, I'm still trying to find time to write you some proper birthday wishes. It's okay, Sans. I really appreciate the message, and I'm glad that you dropped by, and I hope to see you soon, you know? The drama, yeah, it is funny. It will be an experience we will all remember. Yes. I want you guys to pick the outfits for me, you know? You get to pick, we get to vote, you know? So that's why they're all like in their undies right now. They're still all in their undies right now because you guys get to pick what they're gonna wear. So yeah, look forward to that on my birthday stream. When? It's gonna be on the 9th for sure. It will be on the 9th of November. They can't. That will be the end of my vacation. That's like the last day of my vacation, so I might as well do that. A stream. My birthday stream is on the 9th. Literally next Sunday, a week from now. We could use WeMod for easy money. Okay, wait. Like, teach me that though. Relatively safe mod menu for all games. Oh, okay. Okay, I wanna know how to do that though because it's from Steam, right? Hello, been here for a while, not just listening since playing games earlier, and happy birthday. Thank you, Clockwork Card Puppet. Thanks for dropping by. My birthday stream, my actual birthday was on the 7th, but I'm still gonna be on vacation, so I'm going to do that on the 9th. I'm gonna be streaming the DPR gay, The Sims, The Sims DPR gay. So the gay commune, I let everyone get in on it, you know. Will Stalin remove the pole ladder when Mao is swimming? Tune in to find out. I know, right? I will put everyone on free will. Everyone is high free will. Free will is a nice thing to have. Actually, let me check if Sims 4 is supported. Yeah. But yes, I got them. I got them pre-made characters. I was surprised that they're all there. There's a Stalin, a Mao, and an Engels, a Marx, Lenin, Tito, Fidel. I was so surprised. I was gonna add like Che Guevara, but I think 7 is way too many already. So let's just get the greats. Yeah, unlimited cash and unlimited satisfaction points. But where's the challenge in that though? I want Fidel to develop like high gardening skills, so he would just like grow food and be like self-sustainable. So the gay commune can survive. I'll send it in your mana only. Okay, let's go. I gotta go sleep. Bye-bye. Have a nice stream and happy early birthday. Thank you. You can do just cash only, then you can do all that stuff. Oh, okay. All right, that's good to know. But I'm keeping my stream down to 2 hours. 'Cause I have to be early. Because I have to be early tomorrow for my hike. I'm going on a short hike and like a boat ride, like near a river. Because I want to see the foliage. Have a nice birthday in the future. That would be a week from now. On Sunday, so. Touching dangerous amounts of grass. Yeah, I haven't touched grass in a while, so damn. Thank you for the cover, Manana. Thank you. Hell yeah. Yeah, I would be. I miss everyone. Actually, I wanted to do some streams, but I've been really busy with, like, my cover and, you know, like my trip last week. And before that, like the entirety of October was just a lot. I have to do a lot of shit. So I can get my vacation today. Yeah, like, you know, the 2 weeks before your vacation are the worst. Because you have to do a lot of stuff. Like, you have to leave for your coworkers. You know, like all of your shit that your coworkers would do for you, you know? That's why I have to buy, like, omiyage for my coworkers when I come back. Like I need to buy me some bribe, like, hey, I just came back from my vacation, thank you so much, here are some snacks so you don't hate me for like leaving you for 2 weeks. But my coworkers are pretty cool though. They're pretty like good people, so I just want to do that for the sake of, you know, goodwill and unity in the office, you know. If you'd like me to walk you through the setup, just ping me. Okay. I definitely most will. Do you get a lot of vacation? No. This is my first vacation in like a year. Like last year I did have 2 weeks. I did have my 2-week vacation, and now I'm getting it now too. Because if we don't use the vacation time that we have this year, it won't be carried. There won't be a carry. It won't be carried into the next contract, so it will be voided. So better use it now. You know, we can only use like every vacation days for every contract, so it kind of sucks because you can't carry it over to the next one. So you have to. I am obligated to use my vacation time. I hope you will have a lot of fun touching grass. Thank you. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your vacation, you workaholic in rehab. Yay! Hey! I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. I've only I've only like worked once since my vacation. Maybe, well, I'm gonna be working twice, but that's gonna be the end of my vacation, right? On next Sunday. Okay? I've only worked on the Sundays. Fuck. I'm still working. What the hell? Man, what the fuck? But it's like, it is what it is. Like, I have two jobs, imps. I cannot neglect. I also can't neglect the music side of things, so you know. Yeah, U.S. military only lets you recycle your days at a reduced rate once, at least for short enlistments contracts. That kind of sucks. Are you in the military? Yeah, my Japanese teacher taught us the thing with omiyage. I think it's kind of nice to think of others, but I don't know how important it is to the people. It is quite important though. Like, it's just I don't know how to explain to you, but like, you just want, like, you know, like, you just want to like keep that atmosphere, you know. You don't want people to hate you, you know? Like, but I only do that. To be honest, I only do that because my coworkers are really cool. You know, if they were shitty, I won't bring them anything. The fuck, you know. But I want to keep the peace. Like, I want to keep the work environment as nice as it is now. You know, so I want to keep on doing that. I want to keep on doing nice things for them, so they keep on doing nice things for me. You know what I mean? Because that's how it is, essentially. After that, your only option is to sell back those days at a fixed rate. Damn. 2 jobs for someone who was born 3,500 years ago is crazy. What is this economy? Yeah, exactly. The inflation is inflating. I was Marine Corps for 5 years. God damn, bro. Glad you survived that shit. Damn. Harmony and being nice. Yeah. Nice coworkers are really important. Yeah, because they literally are the only people that would keep you sane at your job, you know? Anywhere. Like, if you have, like, good coworkers, take care of them, you know? Don't fuck that up. Because you're already in a fucked up situation where you have to fucking work a day job, you know? Don't ruin it even more by, like, being an asshole to your coworkers. Marine Corps? So how does the crayons taste? Now that the crayon eater joke again. God damn, what the hell? Why is that so common? Is that really a thing? Like, yeah, I can't relate. I'll be the only employee at my work as of 14th. As of 14th Dej. Oh, damn, okay. It was a lot of fun. I'll do it all again, but exactly the same. I valued my individual freedom and the potential benefits of being a careerist in a job field outside of the military. Yeah, the good choice. I'm glad you're out there, you know? Yellow is my favorite. Lemon, yummy, yummy. Damn, you ate yellow crayons. Yummy. Oh my god. You guys are really doing it, huh? But anyway, imps, I shall leave. I shall bid my farewell because I need to be early tomorrow. And I don't want to keep my friends waiting. So I will be, yeah. I will probably post some pictures from my trip. But not to, like, you know, like, indicative of where I went exactly, but like I would just post one here and there, you know, something here and there, just to like give you a glimpse of just to prove to you that I'm not working. Okay. All right, I touch grass. Okay, I am not being a workaholic. Okay, this is me on a vacation, you know. So I will do that. And so look forward to that and my gay stream, my DPR gay stream for The Sims on my birthday stream. We're gonna be doing some karaoke or a little bit of karaoke, like, but no screaming though, because I'll be doing all of that at home. So just a little bit, and then we are gonna have to do the Sims, and probably I will chat with some friends. I don't know what's going on, but like, yeah, I will chat maybe with the imps. I will probably open like a time where I can chat with the imps. Like, you know, I will have some imps go on stream like talk to ask me a question, whatever, you know, an AMA, whatever. It's just some fun day. That nothing too like special or, you know, but just to celebrate me being a fossil fuel 3,500 years, not 500, 3,005 years. Okay, my 3,005th birthday celebration on this good earth, on this goddamn capitalist planet. Fuck. Why did I not prevent the invention of capitalism? I'm 3,000 years old. Gay Commies Congress. Yeah, that's true. I've been trying to say goodbye to you guys for like 30 minutes now, so I maybe should definitely end this now. And I hit the 2-hour mark, so that's my cue to leave, you know? And that would be all for today, imps. So I will be seeing you soon. Most definitely a week from now. And we're gonna do the thing that I told you that I'm gonna do. Okay? Thank you so much for watching my cover, and your kind words and support, and to everyone who donated and sent super chats and gifted memberships and you know, your presence here in my chat. You know, you guys mean a lot to me. So yeah, that would be all for me today, and I'll be seeing you soon. Later, motherfuckers.